it's a nice day out today. The only problem is it's a Saturday. And we got called for a water main break. So we got to deal with that. Shouldn't be too bad. It's 4-inch line. Contractors are doing some repairs right next to where we're at. The line that they were working on blew apart when they started to clean it up. The one they're working on is a 6-inch, and I suspect that probably when it got shut down, all that flow stopped, and that opened up a weak spot nearby in our main. So we're gonna deal with that. I've already called it in. It's about 10 after 4. I called it in at 2:30. I've already got a call from Steak Center saying they're going to be late because they're in another town. We have a little bit of trouble sometimes with them because they're spread pretty far and few between. So it takes some time to get to us. So that just delays us. Emergency Julie's in our area allow for 2 hours, so you should be ready to go after that 2 hours, but it seems like anymore we get called on a lot of them that they can't make it here in the 2-hour time period because there's just not guys in our area. That's what happens when you get too many subcontractors involved, I believe, trying to do locates for multiple different companies in broad areas all over the state. I don't know, maybe you guys run into the same problem. We're in a pretty small town. I'm sure that's a issue in the bigger metropolitan areas maybe. I'm sure some of the locates there are just a nightmare. Let me know down in the comments there, you guys have problems with emergency locates. Illinois, it's called Julie. We dial 811. I don't know, different states and different areas probably have different names for it, what have you. We're pretty close. We're a couple blocks away. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. We've had a few breaks in this little stretch of Maine. Pretty old. Dig it up, probably just clamp it like we normally do. We can spend time cutting out, and you know, very, very seldom we have to go back to a main that's been clamped. So we have pretty good luck with those. I think in other areas maybe guys don't have that good of luck with them. I'm not sure, because I've had some comments where people say that's not really the correct way to fix things, but I mean, I've been here almost 10 years. I think we've been back on maybe one clamp before.
We're gonna head down to Prairie and shut that valve, and then the only one that's on is the one on Houston.
Okay. They're shutting the valves down. Yeah, like I said, get comments sometimes about these clamps, you know, just kind of being a band-aid, but one time in the last 10 years I've been here, 9 years I guess, have we had to go back where a clamp, the main had continued to crack past a clamp. So I don't know, we put on a lot of clamps, and I'd say that's a pretty good track record. I mean, some of these mains in all reality just need replaced, but you know, you're a town, I don't know how many miles of main we have in our area, but it would just be an astronomical feat to start replacing all the mains. You know, it's not going to happen. So we do what we can to keep things going, keep the water in the pipes. So anyway, we'll get you guys set up, see what happens. That's where they were doing the repair in the parking lot. And I think that might have got a little water hammer from that. You can't really blame them. It's not their fault. But that's probably what caused this. Back here right under the front of the dump truck, we've had another one. I don't remember when that was, but same situation. Had a few of them in this stretch.
What was you doing in Springfield?
Yeah, we're only about 15 minutes past our Julie time, and the gas locator just now showed up, so maybe we can get started here pretty quickly. Well, it's been about 10 minutes, and the guy's pulled up over there, but we have yet to see anybody, so we're still waiting. Still waiting.
Yep.
Water's still flowing.
Like a ball. We'll get it taken care of, though.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
I mean, I didn't have.
Just take my best guess at it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
I didn't have nothing better to do today.
No, I didn't either. Yeah, I know. Full of love. Saturday. I wasn't doing anything. I want to say it's more that side than this side. I'm going to say that's it. That's it. Sounds like a good hit. Sounds broken. Most likely.
All right. Well, we'll keep standing by here like a bunch of idiots.
Keep digging.
No, I just had a bar of soap. Well, it's been about another 10 minutes. We're still waiting. The guy's over there. I think he tried to hook onto this house, which seemed like they did have problems with this one before. But we're now, our Julie was good at 4:30. It's 5 after 5 now.
Did a bunch of stuff
Still waiting.
last week.
Yep. Thanks, sir. Yeah, it took us an hour past our time. called out.
Yeah, you got quiet quick.
We have no hydrants on this shutdown. Be some air pockets in there.
Another catastrophic event avoided. Woo! Oh look, there's a worm. You see that worm? There's a worm in that water. There's a worm. Where? Right here. Oh. I'm trying to show the camera.
Swimming around.
Kind of appears to be stuck. I just saved his life. I think he was stuck. A worm stuck in dirt.
The other guys went back to get some rock, and we shall wait more.
Hurry up and wait. That's all we've been doing this whole main break.
Yeah,
Woo! It's just like a doctor's appointment. You get there on time, you hurry up and wait.
that's how it goes.
Story of life.
We got called, let's see, when did we get the call for this? My wife's asking me if I'm going to be long. Yeah, it's about lunchtime. Here it is, 6:30.
2:47.
Yeah, I got
2:36.
I got first call at 2 o'clock. At 2:30, we had the Julie called in.
And it wasn't good until you just seen when.
Yeah, it was good it's supposed to be good at 4:30, and then the gas locator had all kinds of problems. He didn't get here till about 20 minutes later, sat in his truck for 15 minutes. He didn't even have enough flags to flag this properly. He put a high pressure gas flag down. It says that's a high pressure gas flag, but that's not high pressure. You know, if that's not against company policy, I don't know what is. And he says they have no more flags, and they got 3 locators fighting over 1 can of paint. I mean, you can't do it. Don't take a contract. Somebody dropped the ball, and I don't blame this guy, you know.
Somebody's screwing the pooch.
Yeah, they
as
are.
say.
Oh well. She's fixed. We'll top it off with some rock, and everything will be good.